Beyond our control, attacking the building, not the back, not something.
Cause ain't nobody handsome like me. Yeah, man. Hezekiah ain't El Guapo. I'm El Guapo, you dig? Yeah. I'm the most handsome man that's ever made the man, man. What? Oh, man, I got into Hezekiah's liquor cabinet, man. Woo-hoo, I'm spinning and rolling and rocking and socking robots, man, you dig? Rock'em sock'em robot. Rock'em sock'em robots, oh no! Oh, crap, oh, crap! Oh,
no! Oh man, I'm telling you, that kid. He's always trying to get drunk. I don't know what his problem is. I think he's an alcoholic. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Tuesday. Let's see what our weather report is for today. I think it's going to be a bad one. I don't know. Oh. Well, I was afraid it was going to rain, but it looks like it's not. So that's good. 64 is for the high. Wow. Yep. Well, I'm definitely not going to be sweating at work. Holy crap, hammer sandwiches. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Tuesday. It looks like it's not going to be a bad day. And let's see who's here today. We got Greg Jonick was number one. Here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, thank you. Highway Star. Yeah, number two. All right. Terry Barnes. Good morning, friends. God bless. God bless you, sir. Absolutely. Highway Star, the Lessonator. Good morning, everybody. I can smell tasers. It must be Tuesday. All right. Yes, nothing smells better than burnt voodoo flesh. Yeah, somebody clip that. Burnt voodoo flesh. What? What's up, everybody? I have a joke for voodoo. What's big, mean, and gives knuckle sandwiches? Voodoo robot. All right. Yes. I love it. Hey, P. Barnes, what's up? Always great to see you. You're always in the right place when you're here, buddy. Let's see. Terry Barnes, P. Barnes. David E. Person says to all the people who think frauditors always procrastinate and they'll never amount to anything or be anybody, just wait and see. P. Barnes, Lessonator. Highway Star, Terry Barnes, P. Barnes, David E. Persons. There are 10 types of people in this world. Those who understand binary and those who don't. Full Metal Jacket. Good morning, folks. Good morning to you. Carl's last squirrel standing. Hey, chucking pumpkins again. Oh, no. How you doing, Carl? Great to see you. Terry Barnes, Full Metal Jacket. P-Bye. There she is, my tiny chihuahua life. Yes. Oh no, not this guy. No, no, no. Please, Uncle Artie, no, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Ah, crap. Why does he always try to take over the show? I don't know how he does that. Dang nabbit, sandwich sauce. Get that thing off of my screen.
I love it. Yeah, come on, Uncle Artie. Let's derail the show. Yeah, make it a News Now Voodoo show. Ow!
Dang nabbit. There we go. I got control back. Oh my goodness, Uncle Artie, you're always up to no good. P Barnes, Highway Star, Nerd Girl, Jed's World. Good morning, everybody. Listening in my car on the way to the airport. All right. Hey, Jeff Smith. Good morning from North Carolina. Hello, welcome to the show. Let's see, Stefan St. German. What's up? Oh, by the way, Stefan, this Saturday is Maggie's anniversary, so she's not going to be able to do the Saturday show this week. I have to talk to Ray yet. I might still do it with her, but yeah, Maggie's not going to be there. It's her 15th wedding anniversary. All right. And congratulations on that. Absolutely. Let's see. Highway Star, Tiny. David A. Person's bonus show. Frauditor went to the doctor today and was told his sugar was too high. So he went home and moved it to the bottom shelf. Yes, I love it. Vintage video and TV. G'day from down under. Isn't it a sad state when people from other countries know more about us, about U.S. law than frauditors, right? Good morning, Hez to the Rash family. Question: Hez, your recommendation for a very funny slapstick comedy movie? The original Naked Gun, not the new one. What's that other one that those guys made with dagnabbit. Any movie made by Abrams Zucker. Airplane, the original Naked Gun movies. What's another good slapstick comedy movie? Airplane. Well, yeah, Airplane is the. Or you could just watch any of the old Three Stooges shorts, especially the ones with Curly. Yep. You could just look on YouTube or whatever. Let's look for specific ones. Like, let's see. Men in Black with the Three Stooges. That's a good one. They were nominated for an Oscar for that one. So there, Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard. Or A Plumbing We Will Go. That's another classic. A Plumbing We Will Go is awesome. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday. So far, my blood sugar is looking great. Everything else is good. All right. Top Secret. Yes, that's the one. Blazing Saddles. There you go. The Kentucky Fried Movie. Anything from Mel Brooks. Yeah, that is the answer. Anything from Mel Brooks. There you go. Wait a minute. It's October, man. Young Frankenstein. What are we doing? Anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Tuesday. Oh, man. Ugh. This yawning thing. I got to stop that. I got to go to work. Anyway, it's I don't know. It yesterday was not a bad day. It wasn't bad at all. It's weird though because I'm having so much. It's very frustrating with my work because so the equipment that I use at work is all based around this computer that I get from the state. Like, I have to use the computer they give me. And last week, and I've already gone through 4 of them before last week. And then my computer broke again. So they sent a guy over with a new one. The new one lasted 4.5 hours before it broke. So now I'm up to my 6th one. And yesterday, it kept crashing. It worked. And when it would crash, I'd reboot and everything would be fine for like maybe another hour. And then it would crash again. And then I'd reboot and everything would be fine for like another hour. And then it would crash. So it's like, I finally got one that works, but I got to deal with this every hour. Realistically, maybe 4 times throughout the course of the day. So not every hour, maybe every 2 hours, but still, you get a brand new computer. You shouldn't have to, it shouldn't crash on you every couple hours. $1.99 from Uncle Artie. News Now Voodoo Rain Dance. Make has rained on. Zap has, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Uncle Artie. You know the drill, man. We gotta torture Hez by making him do what? We're gonna make him do what? We're gonna torture Hez. We're gonna make him do what? We're gonna make him do what? We're gonna make him look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. We're gonna do what? Look at my butt. We're gonna make him do what? Look at my butt. Woo-hoo. I kick my feet, 'cause it's a treat. I can't be beat. I'm the one you'll meet when I'm in your seat. And I poo on your records and I poo in your suit. And then I'm gonna audit you. I'm gonna pep spray ladies and film little kids and make lots of money. Yes, I did, because I'm awesome and you're not. Because I'm awesome and you're not. Yeah, I'm the best as ever been. I'm always gonna win. 'Cause I'm the pimp and you're the shrimp. I'm eating all the shrimp. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Hezokuai sucks.
Anyway, hello. Your computer at work doesn't like you. Have a chat with it and show it some love. Yeah, I'm ready to chuck it into Lake Michigan is what I'm ready to do. For real though, when the guy from the state came to give me this one last week, he was telling me that he had 5 of them in his trunk that he had picked up at 5 other locations that broke down on his way to get mine. Because these things are just garbage. They're just constantly breaking all over the place. And apparently, I don't know, but I guess the state of Wisconsin is trying to sue the company that they hired to make them because they know that they don't work right. But they already got rid of the old system, so they have no choice. They have to use it. $2 from David E. Persons. Baby, it's 2 for Tuesday. Zap your nutso daddy twice.
Horticulture, hemoglobin, haberdashery, ham sandwich looking, hamburger. What? Just shut up and tell me, what do you want? I wanted to show you this wonderful text from Mr. Person. Mr. Person, that's that guy who comes up with all those dad jokes. I remember him. He's the one that made me poo in his pen collection. Hey, how do you like that brown ink in your new pen? Your Mont Blanc, man. I thought that was a wine. My kidney! My spleen! Hemoglobin, haberdashery! What's going on here, man? How do you? Hey, now you can slap me over the internet now! Come on, cut it out, man! This is happening! Oh, no! Oh my God.
Kingston 2000, good morning all. That's everybody. That's all of you. All righty. In the meantime, tomorrow's Wednesday, so look at this promo. There we go. Don't forget Hump Day R&R, Wednesday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific with Mr. Thomas and Ray Ray. All right. Let's see. Hold on. I got to... Let's do just something real quick for a minute. While you read this wonderful promotion, where's my... Dang it. I got rid of it. Of course I did. All right, hold on. Here we go. Ding dong dang dag nabbit. I'm sorry, guys. That was not supposed to go that way, but it's a live show. Things happen. Tomorrow is the special Karen edition. All right. Like that smash button. Yeah. Anyway. Yes. Fun in the sun. You get things done. So, let's see. Where are we at here? Boom. Oh, wait a minute. It's 2 for Tuesday.
What do you mean two? The one's enough, man. I don't need another one. Come on. Stop it.
Well, all right. Yes. Um, Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show once again on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Holy crap, hammer sandwiches. That's right. It's going to be an interesting week, that's for sure. Yeah, last night after work, it was raining really heavy. It was wild. Like it literally started raining as I was leaving work. It was perfect timing. But it got pretty heavy. In fact, I woke up at like 2 a.m. Oh, goodness. Just from the sound of the rain pounding on the windows, like you could hear it. It was so loud. So it was some pretty heavy rain last night. But it's not supposed to rain today. So wait, what's this? Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity for $5. News Now Voodoo give Hez that red wire. My logo takes over and Hez gets zappy zap. 2 for Tuesday means zap me twice. Zap time twice. Zap me twice. Have me on the show tasing me all the time. You want us to tase you? All right, if you ask for it. Yes. Wait, I get zapped when your logo takes over. I don't believe that. No, seriously, it hasn't worked that way before. Pull the thing, Voodoo. Let's see what happens. All right, I got nothing. See? Oh no! Ow! Dag nabbit, Uncle Artie, when did you rig that up? Crown Jewel is Saturday morning. Yeah, that's right. But isn't it only on ESPN these days? There's a movie theater in Gurnee that's showing it on the big screen, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do about wrestling now that WWE stuff's on ESPN. But I'll still be able to watch what I can from AEW and TNA. Total nonstop action. So I got this interesting thing here to start the show today. This is old. This is from 2023 or 2020. It's a year old, but I never saw it before. I just got it today. I got it in an email from a fan. I don't know if he wants me to say his name, but I got it in an email from a fan, and it's about the way that they're like the official government, like the way that they're handling frauditors in the UK. So I thought it was interesting. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. So let's start the show with that. A look at the UK government's official frauditor handling rules, regulations, the way that they're supposed to handle frauditors. What is it? Stop. What? Oh, well, it's a live show, and things sometimes are not good when it's live. Mistakes get made, and then, hey, you can mention my name. Yeah, but you weren't the one who sent me the email. Let's see. There we go. All right. That ain't it.
There is a small but growing trend where individuals visit premises and outside spaces, often with the intention of generating controversial content to post online. They may do this by filming, voice recording, or even with drone footage. These self-styled auditors and their activities are mostly harmless. But if approached incorrectly, such activities may cause issues for the organizations visited and the individuals recorded. This video will show you how to spot potential auditors, how best to respond to auditor activities, and when you should escalate your response. Everyone within the organization should be made aware of the potential for auditor activity and remain on the lookout for it. While the threat posed by genuine auditors is usually low, even well-meaning comments or interactions from staff can be used to generate controversial online content. Anyone who spots suspected auditor activity should notify security, allowing them to respond accordingly. When faced with a suspected auditor, security staff should continue to follow the see, check, and notify framework on identifying suspicious activity. With the check phase, we recommend taking a calm approach. Chat, assess, limit, monitor. Step 1. Chat. First, alert your control room and engage the suspected auditor in a friendly manner with a professional approach, such as, "How's it going today?" or "I was curious what you were up to." This sets a neutral tone and minimizes the risk of the kind of controversial content they generally seek. Step 2. Assess. Next, confirm the suspected auditor's intent. Generally, auditors won't try to hide their activities and may even narrate them. Remember to remain alert for wider hostile intent. Step 3. Limit. If you feel the suspected auditor is not a direct threat, limit unnecessary interactions and escalations. Not only will this reduce the possibility of you saying something they can find fault with, but it will also minimize the value of the content they generate from the encounter. And step 4. Monitor. You should continue to monitor auditor activities, remaining vigilant for signs of wider hostile intent or escalation, such as attempts to breach a perimeter, until they leave. If you are suspicious or have concerns during an encounter with an auditor, contact your control room or supervisor. If there are concerns that there is an immediate risk or a crime may be committed, call the police on 999, providing as much information as possible. If after an encounter you suspect hostile reconnaissance, complete an external report to the police by calling 101. Remember that auditor activities are designed to generate content for social media. By acting in a calm way, you not only stay vigilant to potential threats, but offer the least chance of generating controversial content for them to post. This should help to minimize the impact of such incidents while reducing an incentive for repeat visits. To find out more, including some reminders on what is and is not permitted of auditors in public spaces, along with specific advice on the use of drones, download our guidance document at npsa.gov.uk.
All right. So that's interesting to me because, hey, Los Angeles High School, hello there. But that's the UK's take on the official way you're supposed to handle these guys. Stay calm, stay cool, but keep your eye on them because we know that they have a tendency to try and, cross the line. You got to make sure they don't do that. But this is the problem, and I've been saying this for years, and it's something that always seems to come up, and that a lot of people seem to, especially people who are pro-frauditors, seem to forget or ignore, which is that they always say, oh, so don't react, just ignore them. But what happens when you do? They don't allow that because that's not content. So they keep pushing and pushing and pushing until they do get a reaction. Oh, so don't react. Then they'll just keep pushing until you do. Like you can't. And when you're talking about regular people, like the customers and stuff, not the employees, but just regular people, that's where it starts to turn into, it seems like the frauditors get into more tyranny than they're going against. Because how do you control regular people's reaction to them without some sort of tyrannical control forcing them, hey, you see a guy auditing, you leave him alone. You don't ask him not to be filmed. Like, so now you're going to force me against my will if I see someone filming me? I'm not allowed to speak to them now? Like, you have no control over that. And the frauditors relish that. They live off of it. Oh, cool. I'm going to point my camera at this person. Why? Because they went like this, so they clearly don't want to be filmed. So now I'm going to go out of my way to film them because they're the most likely person out of all the people here. The one that covered their face is the one I'm going to zoom on because that's the one that's most likely to freak out and give me a negative reaction because I'm filming them. The one who clearly does not want to be filmed. The problem is that security doesn't understand what powers they actually have. Yeah, that's true too. These guys, when they start explaining their situations, their stuff, and quoting their laws wrong and all this other crap, people don't know. What? Yeah, whatever. Oh, man. So, what do we got on deck next? Lots of stuff to go through. It's interesting to me. Like I say, when I look at these kind of things, and it doesn't have to be the UK either. I mean, like I know here, the authorities are basically trained. I mean, every city's different. Every county, whatever, it's always different. But in general, the idea is that they're trained here, even like to disengage. Don't they're just idiots that are trying to make YouTube videos. Just leave them alone, whatever. But I think, and I said that I wrote about this in my book because it's been going on for so long with these idiots. The Frauditors Handbook, available from Amazon, link in the description below. It's like $5, guys. Come on. Anyway, even back then, this was a thing. It still is. It's this idea that the police are being essentially, again, there's differences here and there, but in general, they're being trained not to engage with these people. Leave them alone, ignore them, let them do their thing. The problem is that this is why I think they go after regular people now. This is why they intentionally record the customers at the DMV or at the post office or the people walking in and out or people outside of Chick-fil-A, whatever it is. Because if the police are being told to ignore these guys, then they have to put themselves in a position where they can't ignore them. Because if somebody calls 911, now the police have to investigate. You know darn well the police have to check on it. Could you imagine how horrible it would be if they were allowed to just say, nah, I don't think you're serious. I'm not coming down there to check it out. And then somebody ends up getting killed or something. How come the cops didn't come? Because they just chose not to answer that call. That's not the way it works. Every time they get a call, they have to show up. So you go after regular we the people on the street and poke them and poke them and poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear until they call the cops, forcing the cops to have to interact with you. Because you know that they're being trained not to interact with you, so you have to force the interaction. That's why when a cop pulls someone over, they don't just stand back and film it. No, they go, screw you, pig! Yeah, how dare you pull that person over just because they're drunk and they were speeding and they were trying to run over children. That's their right. You leave them alone. You don't tell that cop nothing. Don't you give him your ID. Yeah, you get to be drunk and drive. I don't care. Don't let that pig tell you what to do. Like, the heck? Let's see. Police should tell the people being recorded the auditor's channel name and what they can do to take the video down for privacy. Yeah. See, more people need. That's always been like our best tool. You know, like people say, like, I'll play copywritten music. And that can help. But that's our best tool, is to let these people know when we are able to identify people in a video, to let them know what the privacy strike process on YouTube is. The problem I found with that is, and I've seen this happen many times, unfortunately, is that these scumbags go to these places, and if they get their reaction they're looking for, think about this, okay? If they get the reaction they're looking for, they file complaints, they file lawsuits, they have their fans call flood the business, they try to get the people fired, they try to ruin people's lives, they try to pepper spray people for giving them what they came for. Think about that. You think I don't have any respect for frauditors? Think about that. They don't get the clicks and views and all that crazy stuff that they want unless there's a negative reaction. So obviously they're there to bait a negative reaction. Everything they do in their videos, all the evidence of everything they do in their videos points to that. They go out of their way intentionally to specifically film the individual that obviously doesn't want to be filmed. Why? If there's 30 people in the room and you're going back and forth with your camera and you see one of them is covering their face, why do you zoom in on that one? Because that one is the one that's most likely to get upset that you're filming them. Because they clearly don't want you to. So, and that's just one example of the way that these guys go out of their way to bait a negative reaction. That's what they want. I'm here to work on a story. What's your story? To see if these people respect my right to record. Okay, if they don't, what does that mean? Well, they're going to react. Okay, and then you're going to punish them for reacting. But the whole point of your video is to film their reaction. So they give you what you want. They give you the story you came to cover. They give you the content you came to create. And now you're going to punish them for giving you what you came for by having them call flooded or lawsuits filed against them or pepper spray them or whatever punishment, or publicly humiliating them on your YouTube channel. They're setting a trap. Absolutely. Yeah, they absolutely are just, But it is crazy to me because, and again, it's not just them. Like, I understand 90% of them are just idiots that are trying to make money without having to work, so they just do this. They see videos online and they think, oh, yeah, I'm a jerk anyway, so just film myself being a jerk and then get paid for it. Let's go, right? And then you have a small group of them that actually believe in what they're doing, which is crazy. And then you got the bottom feeders, which are literally like your Silence Boys and your Casey Camera Boys and people like that who aren't even shy about the fact that they're just doing it for the money, that they don't care about people or rights or anything. They're just trying to get paid. You know, different levels of scumbaggery. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the next video. I wanted to see this is a Blackheart Night video called "This is what happens when Frauditor videos melt your brain." And I can definitely say I've watched enough Frauditor videos that sometimes I feel like I'm losing brain cells looking at these idiots. So let's see what Blackheart Night has for us. Here's what happens when Frauditor videos melt your brain by Blackheart Night.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves out in Arkansas, courtesy of the channel Arkansas Police Activity, as we encounter a soft-hard Frauditor hybrid who's been watching way too many Frauditor and Sovereign Citizen videos, as it's rotted his brain completely away and been replaced with nothing but air. And as such, he refuses to pay his insurance. The police find out, pull him over, and, well, he loses his window because of his own damn stupidity. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S-show on the road, shall we?
Hold the call 22 to 50.
Afternoon, Officer. Yes, I do. Watch your mouth. You're fucking yelling at me. Watch your mouth. Fuck you. Fuck you. Watch your mouth. You're supposed to police force where you belong. You have insurance on vehicle. I need your driver's license, registration, and insurance. You're fucking lying. I need all that. You need your sergeant out now.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Damn, that escalated quickly now, didn't it? Yeah, this Sovtard is not too bright for shouting at the officer first thing before the traffic stop officially begins. Good freaking grief. What a dumbass.
I don't have to bring myself down here. You want him down here? Yes, you want him down here? No, I don't. Give me your driver's license, registration, insurance now. Really? Yes.
Call your sergeant. Call somebody.
Okay, I'll call somebody.
Gas stick. Is your body cam going?
Yes.
Yeah. I put you off. That's not why I stopped. You're a fucking liar. Did you pay motor?
You have freedom of speech. You can absolutely do it. And I have you do it.
You can't come behind me.
Because I run over any tag.
Yeah, because you're a piece of shit.
Why? Why am I a piece of shit? Did I flip you off?
It's freedom of speech. You can do it.
Absolutely.
You yell at me.
It's going to be before the exit.
I gotta speak loud.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, you just always does it. Okay.
You're going to have to send Roger to Bristol.
Dude, I don't want to do this. Give me your driver's license. Give me your driver's license.
Get a sergeant. Get a sergeant. I give you my information under duress. If you say you're going to arrest me, you'll get mine. And then you have to have.
Yeah, you could tell this guy's been watching way too many Frauditor videos, and perhaps some sovereign citizen ones as well. I'll show you my license under duress, even though the law says that I have to show my driver's license at a traffic stop. Yeah, what a freaking moron.
I love something you don't have to do verified insurance. You don't have verified insurance.
I know fucking
I will show you.
fucking get it.
I will show you. I can't. It's in my computer.
Show.
You want to get out? You want to get out and get validation and all that? If you want to do that, I will show you right now.
You're
Okay?
you're a fucking liar.
I'm not.
You're a fucking trash ass motherfucker. What's your name?
Super Miller, North State Police. It's right there. Super Miller. You got your driver's license?
You're not getting it.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's not going to get his driver's license. Remember that for later on in the video. Yeah, that's going to come back to bite him in the ass.
Okay.
This is a 16.
Keep it up. You're going to go to jail now, man.
Yeah, and then you're going to lose your qualified
No.
employment.
You being hostile for no reason. I told you I stopped
You
you
pulled me over.
because you don't have verified insurance on your vehicle.
And swung it over.
That has nothing to do with it.
You do this then. Your ass will lose your job.
No, I won't.
Fucking good.
You gave me the finger. I got behind you.
Rolling over to station
Retaliatory stop.
Very good.
Yeah, this is more of a frauditor than anything else. It's a retaliatory stop. Yeah, I'm being pulled over because you hate me, because I did something to you. Yeah, it's not the fact that I don't have any insurance or anything like that. Yeah, that's only a secondary offense. The primary offense is your face.
No, it's not. It is. It's not my fault you don't have insurance on the vehicle. I'm trying to be really nice with you. I'm trying to be really nice with you.
I have
You let me see your insurance. Yes, you do. On a traffic stop, you have to provide your driver's license, registration, and insurance. I do. I have probable cause because when I ran your tag, it showed that you had unverified insurance. No, it is not. You had unverified insurance. I need your driver's license, registration, and insurance. Yes. Correct. No, I'm not. Unverified, no insurance. I need your driver's license, sir. Yes. You don't want that. All right. Yeah, you don't want that.
All the units responding. He's going to be in the median near the Holland Street overpass before exit 85.
Okay, you can get that citation too then. That's on camera. You're supposed to put your blinker on and wait until you can pull it to the right side.
Roger, 1019. Very forward on your Rogers, just giving us. Just for the wrong way.
Huh? The law says you pull to the right, not the left. Every time.
Been a little time. 39 report.
All right, last chance. Give me your driver's license. Yeah, he's on the way right now. Okay. No. You started off with fuck you the first time that I got out of this window. So I don't want to do that. If you want to be disrespectful, I'll be disrespectful back. Okay, can I get your driver's license, registration, insurance? I give you more than one chance. No, it's not. So I need you to give me the driver's license, registration, insurance right now. When he gets you, you can talk to him. Yes, I can. I will do that for you. Not right now. After I get your driver's license, registration, insurance. This is not how this goes. Yes, it is. I have stopped you. You are now raising your voice at me. I can raise my voice all I freaking want. Really? Yes. I need your driver's license, registration, insurance. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle now. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Open the door. You have what? Here. Put your hands right here. Put your hands right here. I don't have a weapon. You don't have any weapons. All right. Shoot up. Step out of the vehicle. I am. Step out of the vehicle. Hands right here. Hands right here. Hey, the dog too.
Hey, you can't go through my pockets. You can pat me down. Shut your fucking mouth.
Any weapons on you?
I told you I don't. You're not allowed to go through my pockets. You're supposed to pat me down. I was just being careful with my wrist. This one.
Well, okay, Mr. YouTube law expert. Let's just go ahead and fast forward to the point where you actually speak with a supervisor and see how that goes for you.
Many hours later.
So I get arrested for obstruction, not a citation?
What's the problem, man?
Well, I flipped him off and he slams on his brakes and pulls over and says I've got no insurance or whatever. And I said I wanted to wait for you because it was a retaliatory pullover. And then he says he's taking me to jail for obstruction because I wanted to wait for you.
Okay.
Because
why didn't you just do what he told you to do?
Because he pulled me over unlawfully.
No, he didn't.
I flipped him off and he comes right over behind me. Okay.
Do you have insurance?
Yes, farmers.
Okay, well, that's why it don't show up on your tag.
Well, so they would cancel registration if I didn't have insurance.
No, they don't.
I got a letter from state of Arkansas on my 2011 because I was putting it in storage. And so I had to put insurance back on it to keep the registration.
Well.
All right.
If he runs your tag, and it shows you don't have insurance, that's a lawful traffic stop.
Well, he pulled me off. He got behind me because I flipped him off. So I'll just deal with it in court. It'll get dropped.
Oh, maybe it will.
And then I'm going to go ahead.
We're going through a lot of unnecessary steps here.
So I'm getting arrested, not a citation?
Huh?
So I'm not getting a citation. I'm getting arrested?
Yeah, you're going to jail.
I told him, I was like, look, if I'm going to get arrested, I'll give you my information. And here I am.
Oh, you certainly do lie like a damn frauditor. I mean, not once did you ever say that you were going to be cooperative in any way, shape, or form if he did this or that. Yeah, you never wanted to show him your driver's license because you don't have any common sense and you've been watching all these freaking frauditor and sob-tard videos instead of looking at the actual laws. I mean, good freaking grief. That shit'll rot your brains. And apparently it already did.
I'll tell you what, too. Also, I wanted to point out while I'm watching this, it's like this happens so much. Sovereign citizens and frauditors both. There's so much of this. A great example is the whole I was leaving. When they say, okay, you need to leave. And they say, okay, I'll go. All right, so you're being trespassed. You have to leave. Okay, I'll leave. All right, so leave. I'm leaving. See, the door's over there and I'm heading that way. See, I'm leaving. No, if you were leaving, you would already be gone. Oh, is there a time limit on how long I have to leave? All right, you know what? You're getting arrested for trespassing. What do you mean? I was leaving. I was on my way out. And same thing here. It's like, oh, why didn't you give him your ID? Well, I was gonna. Yeah, if he was gonna arrest me, I would. No. You're getting arrested because it's already too late. You already didn't give him the stuff. Now that you're getting arrested, now you're willing to give him the stuff? Well, it's too late. You already didn't do it. That's why you're getting arrested, because you didn't do it. Oh, well, I'll do it now. Well, yeah, because you're being arrested. Like, they do that all the time. Ah.
Rolled the window up on him, didn't you?
I went to roll up halfway, and then I went to roll down because his other buddy that showed up was gonna.
Okay.
He broke it.
Well, when you don't do what you're told to do, this is what happens, man.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to Benton County.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is exactly what happens when you watch too many Frauditor and Sovtard videos. They sure as hell rot your brain if you don't have the ability for critical thinking skills whatsoever, and you don't question what's going on. Yeah. Bye-bye brains. That's all I gotta say. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking
All
stuff
right, all
here.
right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Blackheart 9. Yes, yes, frauditors and auditors. Icky people. Anyway, let's move on right away because I got to go start getting Mini Hez ready for the day. So let's just go right into the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we check out Unclean Hands getting called out by AI? Oh, I was shamed by an AI-generated video by Unclean Hands, ladies and gentlemen. I love it.
Into your day. I just had an AI channel make a video about me and Lucky Laptop made a little short video about 30 to 40 seconds saying how he followed this guy and he was so smart and he really got me and all this stuff, I guess. Anyway, the video is the one where the cop went to Lucky Laptop's house to check on his daughter or his ex-wife's daughter. Anyway, this is so stupid. Anyway, I'm going to show you the video. Then I'm going to copyright strike the guy just for the hell of it. I actually think it's Lucky that made this channel. Check this shit out. First, I'm going to show you Lucky Laptop's video that he made about following this guy and what a great guy he is. Check it out.
Hello everybody, just give me a second. I'm trying to get my phone set up where to see me. I can see this, so hopefully. Alright. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Just like to bring to everybody's attention, please check out this channel, Calling BS in the Midwest. Done a video about Unclean Hands doing a video on me, and he called him out. So please give it a watch. If you like what you see, please give us a subscribe. I did.
Okay, there's Lucky's take on the situation. Now I'm going to show you this channel, and I'm going to show you the video. And you tell me, I'm going to give you like 60 seconds into the video, and then you figure out what's going on with this channel. Check it out. Found an interesting 2-minute video that's kind of disturbing. This is Lucky Laptop News. He got a welfare check at his house for his girlfriend's daughter who's sleeping on the couch there. This kind of pisses me off. The cop didn't do his job correctly.
Hello, welcome back. Here is yet another idiot continuing the assault on auditors and those who do at times create entertaining content. This bony feller with the speech impediment and the circular mustache with food attached from last week is also an expert on the criminal justice system, as he is contending that the officer is not doing his job.
I couldn't wait the whole 60 seconds to ask, Do you think this is a real person? Do you think that music was real? Do you think his voice is real? Well, if that's what you thought, you'd be wrong. Apparently, Lucky believes it's all real. And, it's kind of shocking that he would fall for this. Either that or he knows it's not real. Who created it, Lucky? Who created this channel with 2 subscribers? You being one of them. It's very interesting. And some of the things he says are pretty disgusting, and that's okay. He doesn't know my circumstances. I don't blame him for that because he doesn't exist. I mean, come on now, folks. Let's continue with this nonsense. Let's just check this out. This is just weird and creepy.
And the badge number?
Deputy Roberts, 284. Should we call for a well-being check on Emma? Is she staying here?
Yeah.
I guess her dad called. Wants to check on her. She's all right.
She's sleeping.
Is that her there on the couch?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he hadn't talked to her in a while. He asked us to come by and check.
He called. We told her he was sleeping. He's drunk.
Okay. Well, I got like a sentence of what to go on, so I didn't even talk to him. All right. Well, I'm not gonna butt her, lick her up, and all that.
All right, please don't.
Nah.
And this is where the cops screwed up royally, in my opinion.
Okay, after the cop is very polite to Lucky and verifies that the kiddo is okay, the armchair popo chimes in and accuses the officer of screwing up. This is exciting to see this expert's opinion. And we know opinions are like sphincters. Everyone has one and they all stink, right? Let's continue watching.
That's a very classy comment. I wonder if JC made this video. He might be smart enough to figure out how to do it. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. But anyway, somebody made this channel for this specific person to call me out. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm not going to bother waking her up to check on her because her dad's worried about her. You're not her father. She's sleeping on your couch. Now, I don't know Lucky Laptop to be a diddler or anything like that. He seems like a fairly normal guy. He's just not very bright. But come on, officer. Do your fucking job. It just pisses me off. Anyway, let's finish this off. This is ridiculous.
So the officer should wake the kid up? The kid's father evidently called to check on a child whom he shares with Lucky's girlfriend. It seems that this would be a normal situation for 2 people in a relationship. Unclean hands. Are you projecting over your own boredom and low self-esteem? Come on, man. Dude, at least say something rational to get people excited for clickbait.
I think the weirdest thing about this is I was calling out the cop, not Lucky. I didn't have that much bad to say about Lucky, even though he's an idiot. I was calling out the cop. So why did Lucky get so offended at my video? I don't understand. Anyway, this is just such bullshit, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
To startle the dogs.
We've got plenty, and we do pet rescue.
Oh, right on. Right on. Okay. Well, is her mother here too and all that?
No.
Or just her?
Just her. This is her grandma's house.
Okay.
Imagine that. She's there. Lucky's there. The mother's not there. The father wants this cop to check on her because he hasn't heard from her for a while. She could be a corpse laying on the couch, officer. Go in and check on the kid, for Christ's sakes. What the hell is wrong with you? Do your friggin' job. Something's really off with this situation.
Her grandma's my girlfriend.
Well, looks like she's all right again. So all good.
All right.
Sorry about you guys.
That's okay.
So what are you trying to infer, man? Dude, your behavior is what we should be concerned about. Change your channel to unclean thoughts if you are going to keep this up. Anyway, the cop used his judgment and feels the kid is safe. Unclean hands just continuing babbling through his lack of pearlies and tries to further defame Lucky. Honestly, this is one of the only times we have seen Lucky interact with a police officer and not get pinched. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, stay away from the smelly, mushy stuff until we meet again.
I got law books. No, I'm not, sir. I got law books.
Okay, is it me or is that just the stupidest thing you've ever seen? My God, I have never seen a video that is so AI. It's obvious. It's dripping all over the place. And Lucky says he subscribed to it, so I guess he thinks it's real. Okay, my suspicions about Lucky were correct, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. No, I'm not gonna copyright strike the idiot. He ain't going nowhere. Nobody likes AI created garbage like this. Anyway, that's all I got for you folks. Y'all have a great day. Love ya. Bye.
All right. Round of applause for Unclean Hands. Let me tell you something. This AI stuff, it's some of it's better than others. It's getting better, which is not necessarily a good thing. But like with that one, there's so many. With the thing that gets you, if you can't tell, like just by looking at it, if you listen to the way they talk, they always put pauses in weird places. Like I was walking down the street, and I saw like what? I was walking down the street, like Lucky Laptop is dating the grandma. Anyway, let's see where we at. Oh, we got 11 minutes to the cupcake happy dance. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, what do we got? We got any videos that are about that? I got a shenanigans video that's 9 minutes long. So why don't we go ahead and check that out? Yeah. All right. Has this AI? No, I am not. I am 100% real. You can tell by the way I move my mouth, and it perfectly matches my words. And the way I move is completely natural, because this is what people do while they're talking. They move like this all the time. People used to think that Zerzu was AI. Oh my goodness. Of course you are. We still love you. All right, that's right. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, First Amendment shenanigans. Let's go.
Oh, did it wrong, man. Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you told to do. I've done nothing wrong. De-escalate. Go ahead.
His name is Stephen Howard.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away? Chill out, eh?
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today, we're checking in with Frauditor public enemy number 1, and we're going to join him for a traffic stop that's not his, and he's going to make a lot of wild claims about the officers violating rights and federal lawsuits. It's all just nonsense. Now, as a public disclaimer, I must warn you, there's a lot of stupidity coming out of his mouth, and your IQ could take a hit if you listen to everything he says. So just be warned and let the shenanigans begin.
Cops got this African-American couple surrounded, got them pulled out of their vehicle. They're going through their car, searching it. We're going to stay here, try to make sure these cops don't kill anybody. Cops have killed over 800 people so far this year in America.
Somebody please think of the children.
Now, I will say any loss of life is never a good thing, especially at the hands of law enforcement or government officials. However, the Frauditor fails to give us any kind of context with that number. It is a high number, but how many of those people were armed themselves? How many of those people were doing harm to others in the course of being shot by the police? See, when you're playing a fake news reporter, details are actually pretty important, Frauditor, when giving your audience information.
These cops don't even look barely old enough to own a firearm, yet alone carry one.
Excellence knows no age, sir.
Okay, so we have the Jackson County Sheriff's Department out here today, harassing and collecting from citizens of the community. Looks like Deputy Sukovich over there. He's usually a TM unit, traffic management. That's where he focuses primarily on traffic enforcement.
All right, I'm definitely getting sovereign citizen vibes from this guy. I bet this is the back of his minivan. Just because you don't see the value in traffic enforcement doesn't mean the rest of us need to suffer because of your stupidity. I like the fact that police officers are out there making sure that people aren't driving like complete maniacs, pulling them over and giving them tickets. If you did own a vehicle, you would see the value in having people enforce these laws because it does keep the streets a little safer for us.
He was nothing more than a snot-nosed little punk when he was growing up. Now he's a bully cop throwing his weight around on people. Way to go, Deputy Sukovich. Way to go. Hey, Officer Deputy Rug. Stand over there. Aren't you being sued in federal court right now? Shame on you. Shame on you guys. Shame on what you're doing.
You need many years of therapy. Many fucking years of therapy.
Just to correct the situation, he has no idea why these people were pulled over. They could have a bomb in their car for all he knows. But he's going to make the blanket statement like all traffic stops are thievery and theft and road piracy or some other bullshit. Imagine being a grown man and still hating the police for no reason.
Rugi's going through his pockets. Who's this young kid cop? That's what happens when the camera shows up. Just about police accountability. Make sure nobody's rights are violated. Well, the problem is with their cameras, you can't ever access them. They've got cameras, but they either delete the footage or you can't get to it. That's what they do. They try to put body cameras on to ease public opinion to think that they're being transparent, but you can't get the video when you go FOIA request it.
Another idiotic claim by a First Amendment auditor. You get body camera footage all the time. All you have to do is put in for it properly. I mean, there's a form for it in every police station. You might have it a little bit redacted. They might have to blur someone's face or personal information. You know, the stuff that you guys don't do. But you can get the footage if you want.
Or ends up deleted. You can't trust cops with their cameras. Okay, so the cops pulled this guy over for window tint. That's just an excuse to pull over a black man.
Shut up, Meg.
Okay, so we're down here on the scene of a traffic stop. Got 3 Jackson Sheriff deputies pulled over black man for too dark of a window tint. We all know that's just an excuse to pull him over so they can search his vehicle. Violate his 4th Amendment rights, searching his vehicle. The cop went through his pockets. It's time to take action, guys. Take action now.
Why am I even listening to you to begin with? You're a virgin who can't drive.
Oh, I'm going to take action. I'm going to go to work, work my job, pay my taxes, come home and make a video making fun of your stupidity. That is my small contribution to the world, and I think the world is better for it.
Okay. Look at this deputy. What?
Right there's good, Justin.
Is that an order?
Yeah.
Is that a lawful order?
Giving you a lawful order to stay right there, Justin.
You want to give me your name and badge number, officer, deputy?
Just set it over there.
What's your name, deputy? Thank you, Deputy Sukovich. If you're giving me orders, I'm going to ask for your name.
Okay.
So I can't walk on this public sidewalk?
I don't want you to go any closer to our investigation. We're about to be done, and then you can be on your way.
Well, you're impeding my investigation right now.
I'll believe that when my ship turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet.
You're impeding my investigation, Sukovich. I can't complete my investigation because you're impeding it.
So he comes over to the other side of the street just to cause trouble. He already knows who these officers are. He said their names already. So he's just there to instigate. And he made claims that the driver got pulled over for tint, yet he didn't show any evidence of that. Of course not. Why would a First Amendment auditor show his audience any actual evidence? He could just make wild claims and be cheered on for it.
Who am I getting sued by?
You want to identify yourself?
Deputy Rogi.
Deputy Rogi?
Yeah, who's suing me? You said I was getting sued.
Sued in federal court?
By who?
I'm not going over your lawsuit with you. You know about your lawsuit.
I've never been served with a lawsuit.
That doesn't surprise me. The rigged system protects their own.
I mean, what happened? You had your chance. You could have went over his whole federal lawsuit on camera for your audience. Are you just making wild claims again? Is there no actual lawsuit? Did you serve him with pen and paper or crayon or whatever?
You're protected by the rigged system, Rogie. It all got thrown out, huh? There they go, off to extort.
What a complete loser. How in the same breath do you claim, oh, this officer's got a federal lawsuit against him, ha, ha, ha. And then you go to, oh, it must have got thrown out because the system's rigged. The worst part about covering these videos is they don't see it. They don't see the level of stupidity coming out of their mouths. They don't realize what kind of losers they are. I still try to describe my videos to friends and family, and I can't even get through the description without laughing. These people are complete laughingstocks of society. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye, Stephen Kelly.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for First Amendment shenanigans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the cup, cake, happy day. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. As always, you're the best fans in the world. I love you guys. Tomorrow's hump day, Wednesday. All right. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Don't forget tomorrow afternoon to check out the Hump Day R&R with Mr. Thomas and Ray Ray on their special Karen edition. What's that Minnie has? Yes, today is Tuesday. We did 2 for Tuesday. We did 2 tasings. It was amazing. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, take 2. Love you guys. Bye.